Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Technology and Fundraising, 10 Reasons Why It Matters. All lines will be placed on mute to prevent any background noise. Corey Mustard, you can begin your webinar.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to today's meeting. My name is Corey Mustard. I'm a Strategic Solutions Director at Noble System. A little bit about my history. For the last 20 years, I've been heavily involved in the contact center industry, both inbound and outbound in a blended environment, and with the majority of that time focused in the fundraising arena. So today, for our presentation, we've done our introduction. We're going to talk about 10 reasons why technology matters in fundraising. Then I'm going to give you some bonus reasons, and then if you have any questions, we'll do some Q&A, and I'll show you how you can learn some more information. Let's get started. Let's be real, fundraising is a tough and competitive process. Fortunately, it's an area where technology can provide a tremendous value to optimize processes and generate better results. So in this webinar, we're going to share how contact management technology can improve and enhance your fundraising efforts. Reason number one, a single accessible view of your data. You know, the heart and soul of any fundraising activity is your data. A contact management system that operates with an underlying comprehensive database can provide your staff with a single view of all of your supporters. It allows your managers to view a history of all the contacts for a donor, to categorize every contact according to the result of the interaction, to plan and implement follow-up campaigns according to the results of that contact. It allows you to capture vital marketing and donor data and analyze that data for follow-up actions. It allows you to display pertinent donor and campaign information right on the agent's desktop screen. And it allows you to track, monitor, and report on all of your different campaign progress. So what's the benefit? By being able to access and manage your data, you can better manage your relationships with your donors. You know, it's vital to establish a positive communication right from the start and be able to build those long-term relationships. And this starts by carefully targeting campaigns and by having a history of all of the donations and all of those time frames for those donations, etc. You know, so it's important to have a database that both your IT people as well as fundraising managers can access and use daily. Now, the Noble database is completely open. It allows for managers to search, create contact lists, build campaigns, and view records as needed based on a variety of available fields and variables. Therefore, you know, it's really easy to create contact lists for your donors of any type and be able to implement contact strategy for your agent teams. Reason number two, improve control of fundraising resources. Productivity and efficiency suffers when agents are making their own contact decisions. With a contact management system like Noble, customer contact decision-making is removed from the agent. Managers, in turn, take part in a simple process of building a contact campaign, and then the system just does the rest. So what's the benefit? The Noble solution pushes work to agent groups. So when an interaction with a donor is completed, the agent then codes the result of that contact. The agent's able to record any pertinent notes to be stored with the record, and then the agent becomes available for another call. The system then sends another call to the agent, and then for every call, all of the corresponding donor details, campaign information, any marketing language is all instantly displayed right on the agent's computer screen. And with Noble, managers get that increased productivity and can expect a daily consistent level of contacts and associated donations. Reason number three, overcoming agent cherry picking. Cherry picking is a concept where agents only choose to call the donors who's given in the past or who've given in large amounts. This can be a problem when agents are trying to achieve daily quotas, and it's a problem when managers want agents to make calls to develop new donors. The Noble system overcomes cherry picking in several ways. First, agents don't decide who they call. The manager assigns the agent to a particular calling campaign, and then the system pushes that work to the agents. Secondly, a special feature that Noble offers is called the loading factor that allows managers to control how records are distributed to agents from various lists. So what's the benefit? For example, if you have a divided group of people to be called, and you divide them into two groups or donor lists, Group A would be previous donors that give regularly, and Group B would be people that have never donated before, maybe acquisition cold calls. So Group A is going to have a higher success rate than Group B. If agents could choose who they want to call, they would likely select the previous donors. With Noble, managers can assign a ratio factor to how the system provides contacts to an agent group. So in this example, we might assign a ratio of 3 to 1, and then Noble would send the agent group 3 of those cold call acquisition records from Group B for every 1 of the previous donor records that it sends. Using this feature, you'd still be able to call all of your previous donors, but management is now controlled how many new cold acquisition calls we made today. Reason number 4, maximizing productivity. With an automated customer contact system like Noble, agents only handle live contacts, so they can achieve the most maximum use of their time. All busy signals, no answers, answering machines, and other non-productive dialing issues are screened out by the system and then coded for later follow-up. For an example, the system will automatically redial busy signals according to your custom plan, such as maybe retry those busy signals 3 times every 10 minutes. And this makes business sense because a busy signal can often indicate that someone is home, but they're just on the phone. So what's the benefit? Using an automated system over manual calling can actually increase agent productivity over 300%. This is because manual dialing only typically yields 15 to 20 minutes per hour of actual productive talk time. With an automated system, we can normally deliver about 45 minutes of actual agent productive talk time per agent per hour. Reason number 5, improving and cultivating the donor experience. A very important advantage for fundraisers is the ability for managers to control the message being delivered to donors, as well as the ability to capture vital client data and preferences. This capability has been incorporated into the customer contact system's agent interface. So what you see here, this is what an agent would see on the computer screen when handling an inbound or outbound call. Fundraising managers can display data and graphics in a logical branching conversation script. These scripts are very easy to create and modify and can provide different levels of interaction help for the agent, from the exact script that they need to say, or maybe just helpful conversation suggestions for example, how to handle specific objections. What's the benefit? Managers can apply a very easy-to-use drag-and-drop design program to create these custom scripts for campaigns. It allows even non-IT managers to easily build agent scripts that can provide customer, donor and campaign data, donor history information such as last donations, donor levels and rewards, objection handling language, and then branches to new pages according to the flow of the conversation with the donor. Using a very flexible agent scripting application, it's possible to lay out a precise donation process in a step-by-step manner that your agents can follow, with all of the information being captured in each step as defined by management. So it's easy to control the message that's being relayed to your donors, and it's easy to modify scripts and campaigns. And by doing this, by continually improving the donor experience, it helps you to really focus on your big 3 goals of the fundraising process, and that's donor retention, donor reactivation, and donor acquisition. Reason number 6, integration with payment systems, email, and other applications. More and more, donors have different preferences in how they want to communicate with you and make pledges. Open architecture allows very easy and straightforward integration with a number of systems, including credit card payments, websites, third-party databases, PBXs, and back-office applications. So what's the benefit? Noble's open architecture facilitates quick integration by supporting Microsoft's .NET framework, an open ODBC database structure, Internet Explorer, email, fax, and other standards or contact methods. Your agents will have trouble-free, seamless access to all the tools that they need to be able to complete donor transactions while making the donation process easier than ever. Organizations today are often seeing the advantages of using home-based agents as well for their operations. And they're looking at implementing work-at-home agents. Now, Noble's IP architecture supports at-home agents. Often, that's all that's needed for these resources is just an internet connection. So what's the benefit? Research is showing that at-home agents are more mature, stable, and provide better productivity than premise-based agents. IP technology today makes it easy for organizations to add this type of operation without great expense or effort. Reason number 8, reporting and insight. More than ever before, I think managers need relevant information in real time concerning the performance of their resources and fundraising projects. Technology today can provide real-time statistics that will give you immediate insight into how your resources and projects are functioning. And this allows managers to make immediate adjustments to resources or calling projects to improve performance and results. What's the benefit? If a campaign is not performing, managers will know it immediately and can take action. In addition to stats, Noble provides over 40 historical reports so that performance can be analyzed and appropriate action can be taken. With the advanced outbound contact and reporting technology, you can determine if a campaign is successful, if it's successfully resonating with your donors within just a couple of hours. Now, if you compare this to a direct mail campaign, that insight may take 2 or 3 months to be able to get those results back. And so you can immediately test the message, measure its effectiveness, and make adjustments quickly so that you can generate a higher level of interest and a higher revenue for your cause. Reason number 9, accountability. The details of every action can be captured, including contact history, phone, and email records, and financial data. With increased interest and scrutiny into the nonprofit arena, it means that record keeping is vital. And technology allows you to capture all of the details of every interaction, including the history of the contact, the phone, email record, and the financial data. And with this type of data, your organization can be more accountable and ready for any inquiry that you might face. Reason number 10, ease of use. Finally, the technology that does all this needs to be easy to use. It needs to provide simple and very intuitive interfaces for your agents and for your managers. And this allows non-IT people to operate it effectively and consistently every day. The entire point of applying new technology is to improve your processes, to increase your efficiencies, and to enhance your productivity. And so what's the benefit? Customer contact management systems such as Noble's allow you to create processes that are consistent over time and can enhance your efficiencies and productivities of your people, improve the management of your fundraising contacts, and increase your donations, and really help drive that good donor experience. And here's some bonus reasons for you. Increased right party connects. Predictive analytics will enable you to estimate the contact of donors based on the experience of similar donors in the prior month. And so this allows you to develop calling campaigns that target specific types of donors for various purposes. Using things like best time to contact technology allows you to determine the best time and the best channel to call your donors, resulting in more right party contacts. Bonus reason number 2, spot trends and improve your QA. Interaction analytics technology leverages large volumes of recorded conversations to gain actionable business intelligence. Interaction analytics makes it possible to use call recordings to spot trends, identify underlying reasons for your donor calls, to improve your quality assurance programs, to measure script adherence, to determine training needs, and so much more. Being able to analyze all of your recordings really does give you actionable items and really helps you narrow down what's going on in your contact center and what's going on in your donor relationships so that you can make those decisions on the fly. And I don't see that we have any questions today, but if you'd like more information about fundraising technology solutions, please visit us at noblesystems.com. You can view our testimonials, you can view product sheets, brochures, white papers, and articles, and you can view webinars such as this one right here. Again, I'd like to just thank everyone for their time today. If you'd like more information, you can visit our website or call that number listed on the screen, 1-404-851-1331. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.